Hey everyone, today is April 19th, 2021, and I'm going to do a trade recap video for you today going over my personal trades and the game plans that were on this morning's watch list. Now today was free watch list Monday, so that is when I provide all my premium game plans for free every Monday. All you need to do is sign up to the free watch list Monday subscription. But today we had LMFD on watch. So let's go to this one. What we were looking for was a breakout over 1036 and then hold a support. If that happens, that's when I'm going to buy for a minimum target of 1094, stop loss 999. Now every single morning I provide these about 30 minutes before the market opens, and this is the chart that I was looking at once I was creating the game plan. So what we're looking for here is a break over 1036, hold a support, and then try to sell near target 1094. Now it was unfortunate about this one because the move happened in pre-market. About 12 minutes before the market opens, the move already happened. Now one of the personal rules that I have is I do not trade pre-market because pre-market trading can fake you out sometimes. You know, this will be a good example right here of a fake out. You're looking for the break over that level, and then if you would have taken that trade, you would have got stopped out right here. So if you want to be a little bit more risky, there's nothing wrong with trading pre-market. It's just things can be a little weird in pre-market, especially when the volume is so low. Alright, so you know, if this trade happened once the market opens, I would have taken it, but unfortunately it already made the move, and then once the market opens it starts downtrending, and right here you can't really buy because one, the stock already hit the target, and two, it's downtrending. So you don't want to go long on a downtrending stock because it just carries more risk. So in this particular instance, if you were to trade once the market opens, it's going to be a no trade. So I didn't take this one. Now let's go over CLOV, which is the trade that I did take. And this one's unfortunate because I had the right idea the first time, but I missed the entry, and then the second time didn't work, and I ended up taking a loss. Alright, so let me show you what I was thinking on this one. Once the market opens, it kind of starts downtrending, but then it starts curling back up. Now right around this area, this is when I alert it in my chat room, and I say right here, CLOV may be interesting over 1003. Now what I'm going to do is wait for 1003 to hold as support first. If that happens, that's when I'm going to buy and then have a target at 1060, stop loss 962. So let me show you what happens right here. Right here we get the breakout. Now you could have played this in two different ways. You could buy the breakout over 1003. That's a more aggressive way to trade, because the benefit to that is if you get the breakout and it's a really strong aggressive move, it could go on to hit target, and by buying the breakout you're in. Now the other method is a more conservative way, which is what I've been applying recently, was the breakout, wait for the pullback. If the pullback holds a support, that's when I'm going to buy. Alright, so there's a pro and con to each method. If you buy the breakout, the pro is that you're not going to miss the move if it goes on to hit the target immediately. But the con to that is a possible false break. You could get the breakout, it could be a false break, and then it starts downtrending and stop you out. So to try to avoid a possible false break, you can actually wait for the breakout, wait for the pullback, and only if this holds as support, that's when you buy. Right? But the drawback to this is if the stock is strong enough, it may never pull back, so then you may miss your entry. And that's kind of what happened on here for me today. Alright, I was waiting for the pullback, and we do get a little pullback right here, and I actually sent an order out for 1009 to get filled, but it drops down to 1014. It never gets down there, and then it goes on to get closer to the target. Alright, so I completely missed this trade because I was being more conservative, waiting for the pullback back down to the support level, and then look to enter. So it's unfortunate because I had the right idea, it just didn't do exactly what I was looking for it to do in terms of my entry. And that can kind of lead to frustration, especially when I had the right idea on LFMA, I had the right idea on this breakout right here. So I believe that also contributed to an impulsive buy which I made right here, which kind of broke my rules. Alright, so one of the rules that I have is once it hits target, it's done. I should move on. But since I kind of missed out on two really good plays, I decided to give this trade a try right here. So I was looking for the pullback closer to this 1003 area, right in through here. I was looking for it to pull back and then go on to hit target. So I ended up buying right here, thinking that it's going to start uptrending. I thought this $10 area is going to be a pretty strong support area, but it doesn't hold up well. So right here I jump in 1013 and I place my stop at 962, and you know, in hindsight, wishing I would have got out a little bit sooner, but I continued to hold until I got stopped out, and then I took my maximum loss per trade on this one right here. Alright, so you know, normally I wouldn't play this trade, but I think just given the fact that I missed out on two solid plays, it just kind of made me make that impulsive decision to give this one a try. So kind of bummed out that I did that, but you know, sometimes these plays do work, sometimes they don't. The main thing that you need to concentrate on is managing your risk. Alright, you know, even though I took a loss on this trade, you know, tomorrow's a brand new day. All it takes is one single trade to wipe this loss away and then also put me back on track. Alright, so the name of the game is make sure that you keep your losses small and always try to make your winners big, so that when you are right and you do win, it's going to wipe away any prior or future losses. Alright, so I hope you all learned something. I'd like to thank you so much for watching.